What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, we got chats already in here. I like to see it. I like to see it. What's going on? Vincent UFC Lock. What's going on? Big Anks in the building. Always good to see y'all in here. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It's always a good Tuesday. We get some fights on a Tuesday, right? How's everybody doing? Chris Gray, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Well, what's on the menu for dinner tonight? Vinny, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Does the streak continue tonight? That's the question. Does the streak continue of banger fights on TUF? Does it continue? Let me pull the chat up real quick. All right, there we go. My girl bring me home some In-N-Out. Vincent, I hope you're right. Like, these fights on TUF have definitely delivered the whole season. Each night they've been banger fights. Each night. Hopefully we can keep it going. And then, of course, you know, if y'all want to talk about 317 this weekend, I'm always down to talk about that. Speaking of which, let me pull the card up from see.com. Man, I should have. Okay. Grimy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you in here as always. I appreciate it. Bald head with a beard, guys, convincing. I got some banging Thai coconut soup to eat before I'm just about to walk to the store for some ice cream. Chris Gray, bro, like, I'm looking forward to seeing some of these recipes because if it looks good, I'm definitely gonna steal some recipes. I'm telling you straight up right now. Lane, good to see you as always. So I got a question. You know, we got a few of y'all in here already. So I want to know, what about the Calvarado Imavov fight? Who I got? Man, that's a tough one. I think I would go with Barallo in that. What about you, Grimy? Is the line out for that already? My girl cooked like a boss too. I should show you. Yes, Vinny, 100% you should, brother. Love me some good food, man. I love to hear that you got a woman take good care of you like that, man. Love to hear that. But Grimy, who you got in that? And I'm curious what the odds will be in that too. Let's see. You got a favorite comfort soul food, especially from growing up? Man, a favorite? Bro, I like it all, man. The mac and cheese, black eyed peas. Mac, that the soul food mac and cheese hits different though. I haven't seen a line. Yeah, if somebody knows, Lane will know. Did Dumas get arrested again? How the fuck do you even get a fight that quick? So Lane, what it was, he had to pull him out because of the ankle monitor, like Big Ant said. Ewart versus McVee should be good. I took McVee in the Dumas fight, so I don't know. I don't know the Ewart guy. Y'all gonna have to fill me in on him. I'm taking Imavov, bro. I think he wins by decision. I think that's a tough one. Like, either guy can win that fight for me. But I think if Barallo gets Imavov down though and controls him a little bit, Imavov gonna be in trouble. I need to find myself a Valentina to chef up for. Absolute oxtail, grimy, bro. What you know about that oxtail, dog? You talking to me right now, brother? Oxtail, man. Probably closest even main event, I would assume. I had fried chicken, mac and cheese, and yam. Grimy, you playing with me right now, Grimy? Man, that sounds amazing. Your girl make it? Thoughts on grit? Chris Gray, I'm from Alabama, brother. You know I fuck with grits, man. Straight up. I definitely like me some grits. And I just like butter in my grits. I'm not one of those guys that put sugar in grits. Just some butter. That's all I need. He worked 7-0, same as record McVeigh, and he's from Chile. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look him up. I did see it. It got announced like a few hours ago, but I haven't looked into the other dude because I had that other stream earlier. Bro, that's pretty embarrassing. They put him in a fight, didn't realize he couldn't fight with a monitor, like for real. Yeah, Lane, probably what happened is Dumas probably and his manager probably didn't say anything, thinking that they could get out of it before the actual fight. Gumbo's up there for me, but nothing beats fried chicken with mac and cheese. Bro, gumbo goes hard too, man. Gumbo go. And another one for me, Chris Gray, is etouffee. Like some crawfish etouffee. Mwah. Love me some crawfish etouffee. Hell yeah, she made it. Grimy. You winning, brother. You are winning. I just had a homemade burger. You can't go wrong with that, Big Ant. You cannot go wrong with that. I made spaghetti pomodoro with fresh mozzarella. Lane sound like she whipping it up over there. I love me some Italian food. I'm gonna be honest. Italian food is probably my favorite. I've never had Italian food I did not like. I love me some Italian food. Fettuccine, spaghetti, chicken parm, baked ziti. I love all that Italian food, man. I can't eat it too often though, but my God, that food's amazing. I got some grits from the Straits, cheesy, buttery, and OG. I still need to try. Chris Gray, man, I'm telling you, man, grits, phenomenal. Especially with some Cajun shrimp. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Vinny, you're Italian. Man, I'm telling you, I love me some Italian food, but Southern Comfort is where it's at. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I like all the food. I like all the food. I'm about to smoke a brisket or something for Grimy, you doing it like that, Grimy? You might have to send me a picture of what your brisket look like, because I gotta see if like it's real juicy. Like when you cut it and then you squeeze it, I gotta see some juice coming out of the brisket. I can't be having no dry brisket now, Grimy. You can't be doing it like that now. Hey, but Grimy, I'm for real, bro. Like, send me like a video or some pictures of the brisket. Butter with a side of cream. Hey, Lane, yes, 100%. Gotta have the butter in there. Cross might have to leave stream to go get some food, laughing my ass off. You ain't lying. You are not lying, Vinny. I got last week's episode of TUF on right now, man. That fight last week was so bloody. That boy hungry. Hey, when it comes to Italian food, man, I don't play. I like me some Italian food. I got a 1K smoker cross. I smoked some pork chops for 6 hours the other day. They were great. Man, that sounds phenomenal, Grimy. Phenomenal. Grimy, are you more of a pork ribs guy or a beef ribs guy? I like both. Both are phenomenal. But I'm curious. Pork ribs or beef ribs? That's got to be the bloodiest I've seen in a while. Yeah, that fight was super bloody. Should I get strawberry, cotton candy, or bubblegum ice cream? I would go with strawberry personally. What's going on, Westy? Good to see you as always. Good to have you in here, brother. None of the above. Lane, what flavor would you go with? Like, I'm more so like I like strawberry, I like peach, chocolate chip cookie doughs, another flavor I go with. Pork ribs, okay. Okay, I got some real ones in here. I was raised on pork ribs. I like pork, but the girl likes beef, so I end up usually having to do Grimy. She's smart. She does it so she knows you got to make both. She like the pork ribs, so she just say you got to make beef, so that way you make both. Butter pecan, Westy. That's how I know you are OG right there, Westy. If somebody like butter pecan, yes, they are OG. Straight up. Nice setup, Cross. I can see through your shade. Yeah, you can see the fight on them, right? I was looking at that right before I jumped on live. I'm a Superman guy. I see, Grimy. Lane, I need something fruity, like to go to with my Fruity Pebbles marshmallow ice cream sandwich. Are you 14, Chris? Tiger ice cream is the GOAT. Tiger. I'm not familiar with Tiger. What is that? Toffee, Lane? I can't support that. Lane, I love you. You near and dear to my heart, but I cannot support it. Can't support it. I'm not gonna say toffee is just nasty, but toffee for me, like I can do a little bit of it, but I get overwhelmed. Like it's too much. But for real, what is Tiger? I ain't never heard of that. Let's see, Tiger ice cream. This must be a Canada thing. Tiger. I'll have to look it up later. Something crunchy with vanilla. I mean, I can do plain vanilla ice cream too, low key. Some old school Bluebell. Man. That Bluebell used to go so hard. It's orange flavor ice cream with stripes and black licorice. Oh. Bro, I was into it, but when you said black licorice, I was out. I can't do black licorice. Can't do it. That sounds crazy, Chris. Facts. And I hate black licorice, but it slaps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take your word for that one, brother. I don't see myself giving that one a shot. I do not see myself giving that one a shot. That's all you, Chris Gray. Yes. Black licorice is, yes, Lane, 100%. The only thing black licorice I like is Jaeger. Grimy. Bro, Jaeger is disgusting. I don't even drink, but I've had Jaeger, and yeah, that I can't do it. Chris, that's crazier than anything musical has ever said about any food. Yeah, black licorice, orange, and black licorice ice cream. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's worse than my mayo obsession. Western, no way that's more bonkers than musicals. Carrot sandwiches. Carrot sandwiches. I mean, I like carrots, but a carrot sandwich, I don't know about that. Or his beans and porridge burrito? Ugh. Yeah, I can't fool with any of that, man. Chris has officially taken over for that. Don't hate it till you try it, Chris Gray. I'm not even gonna hate it, bro. I'm just gonna wipe it from my memory bank and just pretend I never heard it existed. Because I already know I am not trying it. And that's me keeping it 100 with you. And I think we cool enough to where I can keep it 100 with you. Cross, they trolling, bro. They gotta be trolling. Gotta be trolling. I'll take the carrot sandwich, honestly. I mean, I'll just eat the carrots with some ranch or some hummus and call it a day. Give me like some baby carrots with like some ranch or some baby carrots with some hummus. I'm good to go. I love spicy ramen, like the hottest shit I can order from Korea. I like spicy ramen too. Not too crazy though. I don't like to go too crazy with that with the spice because my ass gonna start sweating. Head gonna start sweating. Freaking nose gonna start running. Does tonight's fight is it a stoppage or does it go to decision? Lane, do you use mayo as skin tan lotion? Those are UK things, Chris. You don't have that excuse. Lane, he's Canadian though. It's like he might have that excuse, just a different excuse because he's Canadian. Let me know when it starts for you, boss. I'm still waiting. So the episode is already started, but the fight's gonna be later on. And the way I'm watching it tonight, I can't even listen to what's going on. Because if I turn it up too loud, if I turn it up too much, the mic's gonna pick it up and then I'm gonna get a copyright. I don't, Westy, but I like mayo on just about everything. Gotta be a finish. If not, gotta go round 3. Fries dipped in mayo? Lame. Fries dipped in mayo? Ooh, man. Fries dipped in mayo? I don't even think I've heard of that or seen it. Lane, I am honorary Brit, so I get the excuse. People forget, man, Frankie blessed me, no Jones. Mayo on fries? Lane, mayo on, like, how did you even discover that? You was like, let me just experiment with some mayo on my fries as a kid. And was like, oh, this is good. Mayo on hot dogs? Name and wow, Westy. Mayo on hot dogs. Guy from Uzbekistan gonna be a fun fight. Yeah, you would think dudes from that part of the world, they get brought up in that culture. Yes, I don't like ketchup. Fries dipped in mayo is actually European. Get used to it, Chris. I like mayo on my bun when like I have burgers and stuff or like a sandwich. Man, you know something I haven't had in a really long time. I was thinking about was a good Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, they do have Brandon Moreno. Yep, mayo and mustard, onions, and relish on the dogs. So for me, for hot dogs, I'm a ketchup, mustard, and that's pretty much all I need. What up, Torn? Good to see you. I put ranch. I do like ranch on fries. Like ranch with fries goes hard. I like barbecue on my fries. I don't think I've had barbecue on fries. Not for real, for real. But I do ranch with fries goes though. I do like that. So it's funny y'all say this. So those in the chat, if you have fried catfish, what do you put on your fried catfish? I'm curious, and I'll tell y'all how I did it. Because I told somebody and they thought I was crazy when I said how I like my fried catfish. Lane isn't too far off as a McChicken sauce dipped in fries or solid. I love a good gyro sandwich. Not sure if you heard of that. Yeah, Tony, I know all about that. Know all about that. And it's just a mayo recipe. Hey, Leroy, definitely go watch last week's fight. It was bloody and a really good fight. You'll definitely enjoy it. And let me know what you thought of the judging too when you watch it. Diego Lopez, John Silva got made for San Antonio. So I did see that. I didn't literally right before I jumped on. I saw the spicy mayo's where it's at. No way. I like long slices of pickle alongside my hot dog. I do like mustard, a little bit of salsa, matcha, and onion. That's it. Lord of Pies, that actually don't sound half bad right there. Like I can even do a little relish on a hot dog too. Hot sauce on my fish. Chris Hyde's giraffe ass trying to dip his sauce into the fry. Oh. Hey, with Torn, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I put I do mustard and hot sauce or just hot sauce on my fried catfish. For fried catfish, I just like a little bit of hot sauce, mustard on. Lord of Pies, that's what I'm talking about. I told somebody that and they thought I was crazy. I was like, what? Everybody I know like mustard and hot sauce on their fried catfish. Creole sauce for fried cat. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I put Frank's on catfish. What the fuck else? Sweet chili sauce for catfish. That sounds like that could be good. That's my favorite for whitefish. Yeah, bro. All I need is some mustard and some hot sauce. That's all I need. Like some Louisiana hot sauce. That's all I need. I said that because most people from the southern United States don't know about the gyro sandwiches. That's mostly a Midwest dish, mostly the Chicago area. Torn, bro, I've kind of lived all over the U.S., brother. I know I'm from the South originally, but I've lived all over the U.S., brother, all over. Salt, pepper, and lemon is all you need while camping for fish. Frank's is S-tier hot sauce. Yeah, I like Louisiana. I like the green Tabasco. Sriracha's okay for me, but I definitely like the Louisiana hot sauce. That on like fried chicken and fried fish. We put that shit on everything in my house. Yeah, you definitely can't forget the butter, Chris. Why is New York hot dog capital when Chicago dogs are way better? I never had so when I was in Chicago, I never had a hot dog when I was in Chicago. But I will say this though, New York pizza is better than Chicago pizza. Chicago dogs are definitely the best. I'm gonna have to try that out next time I'm in Chicago. Who knows? I might go up there for $3.19. Remember that talk we had a few days ago when I said Oliveira should walk forward in Topuria fight? I said that because Topuria doesn't do well fighting off the back foot. Yeah, and then Oliveira said that in an interview too. Hi Joshua. If I only have two condiments, it would be mustard, preferably spicy, and some type of hot sauce. I go through hot sauce phases over the years. Sometimes I like some more than others. Do Bronx is a monster coming forward? He is. Do I have family in Chicago? I don't have any family in Chicago, but I have spent a little time in Chicago, though. But I don't have any family there. Grimy, I actually have a little family in Detroit. Like, I have an uncle that lives in Detroit. Albany pizza is the best I heard. Head kicks against Tapuria works well. So I agree with you, Vinny. Something else I think Olive's gonna have to use, like the little side kicks to the knee he was using against Chandler. I think he got to use those outside leg kicks, the teeps to the body, and then throw in some head kicks as well. Like, I feel like the kicks are gonna be huge for Oliveira. Huge. Man, that green Tabasco, bro, don't put those out there when I'm in Chipotle. I might walk out with a few. Yeah, the green Tabasco goes hard. I'm definitely a fan of that green Tabasco. Just add mayo to the Chicago dog. Yep, Dubronx said he's going to come forward and knock out Tapuria. Hey, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I know I picked Tapuria, but if Oliveira knock him out, bro, I'll go crazy. The green Tabasco is not spicy really at all. It's just got that perfect flavor. The older I get, the more I look. Yep. Is Chicago or Detroit more ratchet? Man, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, I haven't been in Detroit since the last time I was in Detroit was probably 2011, 2012. So it's been a while. Last time I was in Chicago was 2018, I think. I think teeps, jumping knees, get Ilya to the fence and clinch. Yeah, Oliveira's nasty in the clinch, Westy. Nasty. Me and Jax were talking about that earlier. Like the knees in the clinch from Oliveira, he is nasty. Same shit going on with Charles that went on with Vulcan Max, trying to justify how he's going to beat Ilya. Not happening. Ilya 1 round, sparking really grimy. Really. Take that power away from Tapuria because you can tell Tapuria plants his feet well when he throws. So if Charles can compromise those legs and take away his power, yeah, that's why I'm saying the kicks, like that little side kick to the knee, to the lead leg on Tapuria, I think that's gonna be there for Oliveira, and the outside leg kick's gonna be there for him too. Grimy says Detroit by far. I mean, hey, I done met some people from Detroit, and they definitely ratchet. They good people though. They are definitely good people. Have y'all seen The Gentleman? What is that? What is that? I've seen it, but I couldn't even really tell you what it was about. But I definitely have seen that. I just went and looked at the. I've seen so many Family Guy clips of making fun of both. Probably more Detroit though. Olives cannot let Ilya circle out. Man, that main event's gonna be some fireworks. That's for sure. Charles got to get those low kicks in early on like Khalil did. Facts, Lane. Facts. I looked at the Tapuria Mitchell fight last night. Mitchell was actually doing good against Ilya on the feet, taking his best shot. Something Holloway or Alex couldn't take. Dubronx eats those shots with ease. All right, now. The most ratchet U.S. cities, Memphis and St. Louis. Memphis is definitely ratchet. Torn, I'm going to throw you another one. New Orleans is ratchet too, brother. Augusta, Georgia is pretty ratchet too. I don't know if you know about Augusta, Georgia. Albany, Georgia. It's a bunch. Ooh, Baltimore. Yes. Yeah. Bro, never been to Vinny. Bro, I lived in Sacramento for a year, bro. I lived in Natomas out in Sacramento. I know about Sacramento. Bro, I actually like Sacramento. Sacramento's it's a cool, smaller little city. Like it's not too big, not too fast. Like it's more chill, laid back. I like Sacramento when I was out there. Oh yeah, I forgot all about New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans, Baltimore, Gary, Indiana. It's another one. Little Rock kind of ratchet too. I'm from Flint, Michigan. You haven't seen, bro, grimy. I've been to Flint, bro. I have been to Flint, Michigan. Boots have been on the ground in Flint, Michigan. While I'm in Davis, hell yeah. That's what's up, Vinny. San Francisco is nowhere near as ratchet as Oakland, though. Nowhere near. Oakland, way more ratchet. I spent some time in the Bay too, Lane. I'm telling you, I kind of been all over the U.S. But yeah, Vinny, man, Sacramento's a cool little place, man. I had a good little time out in Sacramento. Grimy, damn, you grew up with Clarissa Shields. I've drank the water. I got a lot of family in New Orleans. My mom is from. I got some family in New Orleans too. I got a little bit of family. I met Clarissa on a few occasions. That's what's up, Grimy. That's what's up. Oh yeah, these guys flyweights. These guys little. That's kind of cool though, Grammy. She thick. Oh yeah, she thick. Clarissa is thick. Yeah, this little bearded guy is a dog. He look like he got some power too for flyweight. She's a decent boxer, huh, Chris Gray? Yeah, she might be an okay boxer. However many world titles she got. No, she got a bunch of them. Yeah, Grimy. I've been up there in your neck of the woods, brother. Definitely been to Flint, Michigan. Been to Detroit, been to Flint. Been all up there. Beard plus no mustache equals problem. You ain't ever lied. Jackson the building. Hey, if you're in the chat, make sure you get on over there and making a walk. Give them a sub. We had a great live stream earlier on Crosswalk. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out, man. It's one of my favorite streams that I do on YouTube with my guy Jax over there. My kid goes to school with Anthony the real son too. Talked with him a few times. Yo, it's kind of crazy. I pretty much been in everybody in the chat city. Not everybody, but close to it. Lane drank Flint water and now has been dangerously addicted to mayo ever since. I remember someone asked me what do Louisiana and Alabama have in common? My response were they both part of the southeastern United States. Both are southern states. Yeah, Louisiana and Alabama are pretty different. I will say this though. Once you get down to like Mobile in Alabama, then they kind of start getting a little similar. But Louisiana, like they got a totally different like accent. But I mean the flavor is a little different, but it's not too different though. Been to Springfield, Massachusetts. I have not been to Springfield, Massachusetts. Katie Taylor is my female GOAT boxer. Wasn't she in like a war with the Puerto Rican girl? Is that the right boxer, Chris Gray? Am I thinking of the right girl? Flint, if it isn't the lead in the water, it's the lead in the bullets. Facts. You are not wrong, Grimy. But yeah, man. Hey, low key, like Flint is just like Memphis, Birmingham, Alabama, Little Rock, bro. All of them so similar, so similar. Definitely Memphis. Don't bother unless you want to see the Basketball Hall of Fame. Springfield. Wasn't there? I'm thinking of wasn't like one villain from Springfield? Was it Michael Myers? Or was it Freddy Krueger or somebody in Springfield? Or was it Jason? I feel like one of those three was in Springfield in the series. Johnson City, Tennessee. I've been to Johnson City, Tennessee. I've definitely been to Johnson City. Rochester, New York, pretty rough in spots. I've been to Rochester, New York. Gary, Indiana, definitely rough. Definitely. Gary, Indiana, that's a real one right there. What do I think about the Celtics making moves? I mean, Tatum ain't going to be there for most of the season with the Achilles, so I don't really know what to expect from the Celtics, honestly. So they got to do something. There are many Springfields. Yeah, she has had the best women's fight of all time with Amanda Serrano. Yeah, that's exactly it. Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor have two amazing fights with a rematch coming. Madison Square Garden, that's what's up. Orlando reminds you of New Orleans? Really, Torn? Really? I don't get that vibe from Orlando. Yeah, I did see Porzingis went to the Hawks, I think, and I think Holiday went to the Pelicans. If I'm getting it right. Bro, 30 miles east of Johnson City is where I'm from. That was the next biggest town growing up. Yeah, I definitely been to Johnson City. Their first fight was the first women's boxing card to headline Madison Square Garden. Celtics made two dumb trades. Yeah, I saw they lost. Who they lost? Oh, went to the Blazers. You're thinking of Mr. Burns? Orlando is fully manufactured. Yeah, the times I've been to Orlando, I'm thinking Orlando's nice. Cross, please tell Lane to stop laughing at me for no reason. Come on, Lane. Laugh at him. Laugh at Westy some more. Laugh at I'm joking. Everybody be nice. Relax, you northerner. Never been to Alabama or Mississippi. Was always told to not go there. Jax, I get it. Trust me, I get it. If you're not from around those parts, there is not much reason to go. Honestly, I'm going to Alabama this weekend. Jacksonville rough. Yeah, Jacksonville definitely got a little bit of that element to it. Believe it or not, Northern Florida in general got a little bit of that. Like Tallahassee got a little bit. Jacksonville, definitely. I've definitely been to Jacksonville. Both in the Southeast United States, Orlando, Florida, New Orleans. That's why I say they're similar. I mean, I get that, but trust me, New Orleans and Orlando, very different cities. Very different cities. I think it's only like 10 or 11 states I haven't been to in the US. Your stream for UFC Ultimate Fighter is so behind. I'm on a commercial right now, but they're not. The fight's not about to start right now, so you still got some time. That's how I was during the during the NBA final streams. Like my stream would be so far behind everybody in the chat. Northern Florida kind of reminds me of Georgia, especially Orlando. Yeah, Northern Florida feels like Georgia, Alabama, like they feel very similar. Have you been to Mexico? I'm going this weekend. I've been to Mexico a few times. Been a few times. I've been to Playa del Carmen, been to Cancun. I've been to Cancun, I think like 2 or 3 times, and then Playa del Carmen, which is very close to Cancun. Love Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee is a good place. Florida's third is urban in the south, a bit southern in the north, and Confederate in the central. That actually makes perfect. That's a good description right there, Lane. Tell your homie Deontay Wilder I said what's up. I got you, Chris Gray. Celtics made necessary trades to get under the. Yeah, I know. Like with the amount of money people were making, like they had to make some moves. They had no choice but to get rid of Holiday and Porzingis. To this date, I've been to Mexico a few times: Cabo, Cancun, Rocky Point, and Tijuana. Yeah, I've been close to Tijuana. I've been to San Diego, but I didn't go over the border though. I was supposed to go to a wedding in Cabo, but then they moved it. Florida and Georgia have a similar accent too. Yeah, I would say, Torrin, like a lot of the South have, you gonna hear similar accents. Like South Carolina, Georgia, Bama, Northern Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee, like you're gonna hear some similar type accents. Alabama, Georgia, Florida, all three border each other. Yep. Be right back. Gonna rip this with cousin Nate, dog. I appreciate it, Chris Gray. I'm going to a wedding in Mexico City. Yo, appreciate you dropping the link, Jax. Jax talking NBA. Hey, Lane, Jax know what he talking about with NBA now. He definitely know what he talking about. I've been picking his brain, since we started Crosswalk. You know what he talking about now. I know the NBA is dead to you, Lane. Yeah, it's dead to Lane because the Pacers lost Game 7. Oh, the Pelicans got Jordan Poole. That's what that deal was. Yeah, almost time for the fight. I lived in Mississippi for 6 years. What part? Because I've definitely been to Mississippi. Man, both these dudes got beards with no mustaches. So my buddy was training to be a SEAL at Coronado Island in my early 20s, and they drugged me over to Tijuana. That's where I saw the ping pong ball show. I have a pretty good idea of what that is, Grammy. All right, so he's from Kazakhstan. Just like New York and New Jersey sound alike. Tijuana is the murder capital of the world per capita. I can see that because I can only imagine, like the cartel want to have a foothold trying to get, stuff in California. So that definitely makes sense. I live in a town called Liberty, right on the Louisiana state line, 1 hour from New Orleans and an hour from Baton Rouge. I'm flying from Tijuana to Mexico City last night. So sheesh. I went to high school in the SIP. Okay. So whenever I meet somebody from Mississippi, all we ever do is just talk trash on each other's state, trying to say which state is worse. Like it never fails whenever I meet somebody from Mississippi. But it's all in good fun though. Oh, Ryan Clark on TUF tonight. Hey Jax, when you see him like dapping up the fighters, you see the size difference between the NFL safety and flyweights. Like Ryan is so much bigger than all of them. Ulysses, I appreciate it. Glad we can help out. I got no problem shouting out other content creators. Yeah, Tony, I remember you telling me. I remember you telling me you're from Chicago, but you was just down there a little bit. I remember you telling me. I know Mississippi's a neighbor to Alabama. Yes, sir, brother. That's what's so crazy. And Ryan Clark wasn't a big safety. Exactly. Because Hattiesburg, Mississippi is right by Mobile. Yeah, I've been through Hattiesburg several times. Actually, my buddy I played with was from Hattiesburg. I've been to Hattiesburg a few times. I spent 8 weeks in Chicago for work in February a few years ago. I think I went outside twice. Yeah, because I know it was cold as fuck out there, Lane. Tennessee also borders out. Facts. So this dude is from Uzbekistan and the other guy's from Kazakhstan. This should be fun right here. Who you going with in the chat? You going with the guy on Chill's team or the guy on DC's team? Kazakhstan versus Uzbekistan. Hopefully I don't fall too far behind on the chat. I do want to go to Selma just to go across the bridge. That's an important place. Jack's brother, that's where I will be. That is where I will be this weekend, bro. But yeah, hey, Jax, lot of history there, brother. Lot of history. And what's crazy is like it still looks like it did back in the 60s. Like, no lie, no joke. DC gut looks good. The DC guy? Oh, my bad. You didn't mean gut, you mean guy. So you going with the guy from Kazakhstan, okay. And then Huntsville's an hour away from Nashville. So Lane's going with Chell's guy. Vinny's going with DC's guy. I'm going to go with DC's guy. That's who was on the screen at the time. Lane, yeah. That's definitely where I'm going. That is where I'm going. And the name of that bridge is called the Edmund Pettus Bridge. All right, let me get the timer up here real quick. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Let's Let's see. Seconds. 0, 5. Get this over here. Bingo. Oh, make this round 1. Okay, there we go. Over under 350 on DC's weight. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to really say without me just seeing him in person. Cause like I've seen dudes 350 and under and over 350. But when you see those guys in person, like they are just so massive and so dense. Like some offensive linemen. I'm gonna go under, Jax. I'm definitely gonna take the under. Lake Pontchartrain Bridge is crazy. Yeah, Wesley. Have you ever been across that bridge? I've been across that bridge several times. Yep, John Lewis, Grimy. I see you. I see you, Grimy, knowing your black heritage. I appreciate it, brother. Grimy knowing his black heritage. But yeah, man, that bridge got MLK, John Lewis. Yeah, once when I visit New Orleans. That's what's up, Westy. I've been across that Lake Pontchartrain Bridge too, for sure. Yeah, that bridge is super long. Lane's taking the over. When I was living in Mississippi, headed New Orleans, we always went to, all right, here we go. Let me go and get my timer ready because I can't hear. Let's see. Fight's about to start. Jason Herzog is the ref. Ready. Here we go. Fight's on. Man, you just can tell when flyweights get in there, man. These little mofos are so fast. Little outside low kick from, I'm not even going to try to say these dudes' names. The dude in yellow. Dude in the blue trying to get on a little bit of the pressure. Dude in the yellow need to get some respect. Nice little body kick. Ooh, nice spinning back kick. Ooh, nah, I don't think that knee landed. I like that body kick from the guy in yellow from Southpaw. Little shot from too far out, defended well, gets double underhooks, and gets back out of range. All right, yellow's trying to come forward a little bit now. Ooh, nice little left hook. Ooh, nice body kick from dude in blue. Ooh, nice right hand. Takedown attempt, defended well. 50-50, breaks free. Ooh, nice uppercut. Yeah, Graham, it's definitely a bad time for sports until football. Yeah, he wants to grapple, but the one dude just defending all of it. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Ooh, nice right hand. Competitive round. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Or is that a low blow? Low blow. Got to get back to the MLB. Hold on. Let me see if I can pause the time. Stop. All right. Start back. Oh, nice takedown. Right back to his feet, though. All right. Start time back. I just don't like betting on MLB unless it's the Tigers. That's definitely fair. Oh, got the back. Right back to his feet, though. What about MLB cross? Those streams would take way too long. Lane, you just answered your own question. They would take way too long. Oh, got both hooks in. Uh-oh. Got him flat. Oh, right in the mount. Oh, only got one hook in. Still on the back. Got both hooks in now. MLB has to be held to bet on. Hey, he can get a stoppage right here if he just keep punching. If he keeps punching, this fight gonna get stopped. Just keep punching. Keep punching. Herzog wants to stop this fight. All he got to do is keep punching. Got that other hook in. Blue's doing just enough to survive. He's going to make it out of the round. Yeah, he made it out. All right, yellow takes that round, 10-9. Yeah, dude in the yellow gets that round. All right, let me see what I missed in the chat. All right, that's way far back. Lane says, I'm in withdrawal since no NBA, NHL, or even decent game. Tigers or Marlins, laughing out loud. Alibi takes that one. Got FIFA Cup going on right now, Messi and MLS. No other soccer besides that. All sports are flat right now. Don't think it's going to get better for the Uzbekistan guy. Yeah, it didn't look good for him. Yellow is winning, but he would get murked in the UFC. How old is he? Dude in the yellow. Anybody know? Because I definitely don't remember when they put it up before the fight. Because if he's like 20, if he's in his late 20s, could have a chance of developing. Blue needs to stay on the feed. His striking looked good, but isn't that much volume. I couldn't agree more. Like I had the one guy up just on volume alone, and then when he got that ground control and then just mixing in that ground and pound, it was a wrap. Old enough to know better. His punches have -20 power. Not -20 power, Jax. Grimes lines just dropped for Friday PFL. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get on the watch along this weekend. I know I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna take my camera with me, see if I can get set up. Hopefully I won't have to watch the card on my phone. Hopefully. Cat Car France gonna get murked. Vinny, I think that fight's gonna be better than what people think. Yeah, I totally missed the timer. Let's see. 4 minutes and how many seconds? Let's see. Let's go with 40. Starts. Two. Ooh, nice knee. He didn't like that knee. He did not like that knee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's starting to break. Go back to the body. Oh, I put, elbow. I put. Yeah, Vinny. Yellow's definitely running away. You gotta get the finish though. Can't leave any hope. Oh, taking a point. Taking a point. Oh, that'll make it interesting. Bro, Herzog taking a point straight away in TUF. He don't do that in regular fights in the UFC. Oh, nice knee. Oh, nice flying knee. Okay, they're getting after it now. Yellow shoots for a takedown. Defend it well. Yeah, if he gets him on the ground, this fight might be done. And there's the takedown. Yeah, this might be a wrap from here. He's already in 3/4 mount, right into full mount, basically. Nah, it's 3/4 mount. Oh, he's going for the arm triangle. You got to get over to the other side, though. Oh, he's over there. He might get it. He might get it. He's gonna tap. Yeah, that's it. But he's still fighting. Full mount. Give him his back. Got both hooks in. Here comes a ground and pound. Yeah, it's complete domination right here. Yeah, dude in the blue can't do anything. Full mount. There you go. Some elbows. Throw some elbows in there, my guy. All right, back to his feet. Right back down. Got a little headlock. Nope. Yeah, mix it. Little short, little elbow. There you go. Nice ground and pound. Dude in the blue breaks away. Got to do something though. Ooh, nice body shot. Got the body lock. Goes right to the back. Gets him down. Yeah, blue is Wilton. He got nothing left. He's tired and got beaten up. Got both hooks in again. Yeah, he's done. He's defending the right way, though. Yeah, this done. Yeah, this done. Yeah, this was one-way traffic. Dude in the yellow dominated. Dominated. That's not what we wanted exactly. I mean, hey, yellow did his part, like, because that was just one-way traffic. He showed up. He did what he needed to do. Dude in the blue just did not have anything. Yeah, that wasn't competitive at all. You could tell, like, dude in the yellow landed he landed a body shot in the second round, and you just could tell Buddy just grimaced and went down, and he was hurt. Yeah, there were a couple that were like back of the head, Westy. I'm not gonna lie. There were a couple that were back of the head. I think you could see Herzog reacting to him as well. But yeah, Buddy got completely dominated. YouTube censoring me so hard. Dude in the blue has solid striking, but all that fell apart from. Yeah, like he got completely exposed on the ground. Completely exposed on the ground. Alibi. He did well though. How long does this tough last for? Like when is it done? Does anybody know? And when does Contender Series start? I think Contender Series starts in August. I think. Let's see. Cross, I still can't get over it. They gave Dumas a fight while he's out on bond for 3 felonies with an ankle monitor after his 14th arrest. Yeah, it's wild. I think him and his manager thought they could probably like get out of that in time for the fight, and it just didn't work out. If they were legal, we would have guys going into the fetal position all the time. Yeah, I mean, I don't like people trying to like do stuff to like, skirt around the rules. Yeah, but if we legalize shots to the back of the head, man, like those do some different kind of damage to people. Because I remember there was a boxer got hit to the back of the head, and dude like was like a paraplegic. Dana White Contender Series starts August 7th and 8th. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like. I'm a big Contender Series fan. Big Contender Series fan. I don't know if did any of y'all see on I think Dana said that with the new deal, whatever they get, there's going to be more Contender Series. Did anybody else see that? Because if so, I think that's phenomenal news. Oh, Rose Namajunas going to be on next week, and Raquel Pennington. There's 12 episodes of TUF. Oh, you saw it too, Westy? Yeah, I was wondering if I was the only one that saw that. I hope that's true. I really hope that's true, man. I wholeheartedly wish they like would expand Contender Series and make it like tournament style. So like they don't just win one fight and then they automatically get a contract. Like do it where like you do it for the whole month, and then at the end of the month, like the people that win the tournament, then they get a contract. So that way we get more Contender Series. Lane, I'm with you. I love me some Contender Series. Love it. Jax, I know you're ready for the draft. See your boys get Cooper Flag. Teixeira, Navajo Sterling, Lona Kavanaugh. Yeah, all of them Contender Series. Teixeira is in a main event with Derek Lewis here in a few weeks. When is the draft? Is the draft tomorrow or Thursday? Juan Khan was on Contender Series as well. Yeah, when is the NBA draft? Because if it's tomorrow, I might do an NBA draft watch along. I used to feel special with my wrench, but now I see everyone has one left in my head. Sniff. I had to put more moderators in here because the bots were all over me, brother. I had to add some more moderators. Cause it was like there was one stream I had, and like the bots was coming like left and right. And I only had one moderator in here. I was like, yeah, I got to do something about that. Let's see. NBA draft 2025. Date. Oh, the draft's tomorrow. The draft is tomorrow. Who knows? I might do me a little first round stream for the draft. I don't know who that guy is, the Celtics guy. The Nets get Terrence Mann. Porzingis goes to the Hawks. Sniff, I know it's all love, brother. I know it's all love. We good. Definitely excited to see Flag join the squad. Draft tomorrow. Jax, how pissed off would you be if they don't draft Cooper Flag, #1 overall? Yeah, Westy, just one fight. Just one fight. We get that whole episode just to see one fight. Porzingis to the Hawks. All right. I'm about to get out of here. I should be on Dust Up Shakedown live stream tomorrow at probably like 4:10 Eastern tomorrow. So if you're not doing anything, you got a little bit of time, definitely make sure you jump on for that. Lane is a sniper with the bets. Never fails, Jax. Never fails. Mavericks drafting Igor. Really, Aaron Taz? You really think they're not gonna draft Cooper Flag? I think Jax might lose if they don't draft Cooper Flag. Gonna let him go to #2, and then San Antonio get him, and then you pair Cooper Flag, Wemby, Castle, and De'Aaron Fox. Nah, Cooper Flag going #1. No problem, Wesley. No problem. But yeah, like I said, live stream tomorrow for Dust Up Shakedown with the Fight Week show. I think the Ramblin' Dad may or may not be on. I'm not sure if he's going to be on there tomorrow, but should be a full group of guys. I see LaShonda's Facebook page in reflection in your shade. Hey, Sniff. Low key, when I started the stream, I'm pretty sure LaShonda's had the very first comment in the chat. LaShonda's hilarious. Appreciate it, Lane. But I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate all the support from everybody. I truly do. And look forward to doing it again real soon. And like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow, and then I may or may not be on Friday. I'm going out of town, so we'll see. I'll definitely let everybody know. But everybody have a good night. Have a good rest of the week, and I'm excited just like the rest of y'all for UFC 317.